Close the door.
They're running commentary here, or see if you know nobody knows what's going on. Now you ought to identify the kids that are in the picture, because that way you'll remember who they are 30 years from now. Who are they?
There's David Bramley, Joel Edmondson, Kevin McMahon, and someone else with his back to me.
I'll check mine.
All over the world, neither have I.
I did.
I've never been to Yellowstone National Park. That's pretty.
Some last night.
Never been.
Sandy. Right here, Alice. Sandy.
Oh, all right.
As the graduates start, will you please rise? Thank you.
Can you see?
Good to see you, Steve. I think
Would you please remain standing for the invocation?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وإذ قال ربك للملائكة إني جاعل في الأرض خليفة قالوا أتجعل فيها من يفسد فيها ويسفك الدماء ونحن نسبح بحمدك ونقدس لك قال إني أعلم ما لا تعلمون. وعلم آدم الأسماء كلها ثم عرضهم على الملائكة فقال real meaning of life. Fortunately, I believe that nearly every member of this class has conquered themselves. Power can be a greater foe than friend. So, in the last few minutes as your president, I am assigning you, the senior class of 1986, with the task of helping others conquer themselves to ensure there will be something left for future generations. Thank you.
Faculty, parents, friends, and honored guests. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to the 38th graduation exercises here in Cairo American College. This graduating class of 81 young people represents 18 nationalities from the far corners of the earth. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should recognize their achievements. They have worked 12 long years to earn this graduation. They have proven themselves in academic accomplishments, but much more importantly, have established quality relationships with each other. I'm sure that their experiences in international living here in Cairo will distinguish their efforts in higher education and set them apart as true global citizens. They chose as their quote, as you can see on the first page of the graduation program, "Time is a sort of vigorous passing event, and strong is its current. No sooner is a thing brought to sight than it is swept by, and another takes its place, and this too will be swept away." The reference to time is particularly significant as we hold this auspicious occasion at the foot of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Many CAC graduates have been brought to the site of the Great Sphinx and then swept on as another class takes its place and begins a new journey. To the class of 1986, your journey is challenging because these are exciting times. Your journey is awesome because it confers upon you the positions of leadership in the 21st century. Your journey is critical because it determines the continued journey of all of us. As leaders of the 21st century, we ask you not to imitate us, but to tower above us in your understanding of what it means to be human. If you are to lead us, have we prepared you? How have we, as educators and parents, directed your journey toward wisdom and truth? And what is our legacy to you? We have tried to help you to relate to the world in order to gain and give to it. We have tried to help you grow and develop. We have tried to introduce you to the world you will encounter, the objective world of numbers, names, facts, and figures, and the subjective world of drive, motives, feelings, thought, and love. We have tried to help you reach for the potential within you, to make contact with the outer solid world by sharpening your perceptive abilities, and we have pushed you to develop your abstract ability to use words and symbols to represent the world to others. We have offered you experiences in the humanities and creative arts to enable you to know the wordless beauty of a sunset, a smile, a thought, a feeling, and an inspiration. We have tried to help you experience time and space in 4 dimensions. We've helped you add scope to sequence so you can make mental leaps into your future and understand how your past parallels others. We've helped you become witness to the 3rd dimension of global concerns, and we've introduced ideas of the 4th dimension, which reveal that our world is but a fragment of others available to you, and which in your lifetime you may have access to. We've taught you to process information, make decisions on probabilities, and know that the inductive methods of the outer world have a subjective parallel which gives you answers without having to know the questions. We've tried to explain the 3 meanings of love as expressed by the ancient Greeks. We've cautioned you about Aristotle's golden mean to help you seek moderation. We've helped you witness the frailties and strengths of the human spirit through the plays of Shakespeare, Sophocles, and Moliere. We've helped you to appreciate your inheritance, to know your rights.
We already have heard some of the reasons why. We're recognizing a very fine group of young people who have been certified as having met the requirements to receive a diploma from Cairo American College. It's also special because of the setting. It's special because it's my first go-around. It's special because for the first time I have a young person in this group who's graduating, Deanna Waters, whose sister, Rhonda, graduated under my superintendency in Islamabad, Pakistan 2 years ago. In addition, it's special because we have here the culmination of approximately 15,000 hours. Did you ever sit down and count them up? 15,000 hours of classroom time in order to get to this very point. I suppose in this heat, it's not fair to remind one of that. But that 15,000 hours is a result of, in addition to the struggles and the commitments that our young people here have made, it's also the culmination of hard work, effort, support, pain, frustration on the part of our parents. Our parents have encouraged these young people to get up in the morning, have their breakfast, get to school on time, get their homework home, complete it in time in the afternoon, prepare for the test and the examination, provide some support, spiritual or otherwise, along the way. In addition, our faculty, who have been mentioned by Barbara in her fine speech, have of course been the other element or ingredient in this success. Our faculty have contributed a great number of hours in thinking, reflecting about what their subjects mean to them as well as what they should mean to our young people and how those subjects form and fashion what they will become in the future. So to our faculty and to our parents, I extend the thanks of the CAC School Board and administration and other support staff to you for helping these young people get where they are. To our young people, I have simply one thing more to say. Winston Churchill, many years ago in 1943, was facing an enormous task, and it seemed that in one very critical stage of the war, it appeared to the British people that perhaps the war was going to end in that year, 1943. When asked the question, Winston Churchill responded, "No, it isn't the end, and it isn't the end of the beginning. It is, however, I'm sorry, I said it wrong. It isn't the end, it is rather the end of the beginning." And that for you, as you come to that beginning, take with you the many thoughts and reflections which you will be given here this morning. Thank you.
Myself
Thank you. I will just announce very quickly the scholarship winners and the special awards so that we may move quickly into the program. The first scholarship, Cairo American College Scholarship, goes to our valedictorian, Teresa Duffy. Teresa has received a 4.08 average during her entire high school years. She will enter the freshman class of the University of Virginia, majoring in mathematics. She is also the recipient of the National Merit Scholarship, which distinguishes Teresa and the top 5% of over 1 million students who set the competition. Teresa has also received a scholarship from the National Honor Society, and by this scholarship honors both our school and our chapter of the National Honor Society, and she also has received a scholarship known as the Foreign Service Scholarship. So we are very, very proud of Teresa. Our second scholarship goes to our salutatorian, Magda. Magda will be entering the freshman class of the American University of Cairo. Our third scholarship goes to a student who has made outstanding achievement in a subject area. And these scholarships were voted on by all of the department chairmen who represent the various disciplines. This year's scholarships will be going to the science and English departments, and the recipient of the Science Achievement Scholarship is Neelam Gupta. Neelam will be going to university in India and hopefully directly into medical school. The recipient of the English Department Award Scholarship for Special Achievement is Jermaine Netspan. Jermaine will be entering the freshman class of Yale University this fall. Our next scholarship goes for a very special person for a very special reason. We call this scholarship Service Above Self, and it goes to a person who has unselfishly given of their time to both the students, school, and community. So we consider this a very prestigious award, and the Service Above Self Scholarship goes to Ahmed Tawakol. I'm sorry, Omar Tawakol. Next scholarship is a PTO scholarship, and it's given to an ESL student, English as a second language student, who has both achieved in learning the English language and then beyond that achieved a very special accomplishment in managing to work through the regular program. So there's two accomplishments here. And the special ESL scholarship for achievement goes to Blazinka Papik. The next award is not a scholarship, but it's a very special award that's awarded by the European Council of International Schools. And it reads, awarded to a pupil who is a good representative of his own country with a positive attitude toward the life and culture of the host country, able to converse in at least 2 languages, and is a contributing force in the life of the school with the ability to bring differing people together into a sense of community, thus furthering the cause of international understanding. A medal has been sent from the European Council of International Schools, and this student will be recognized throughout the year as our ambassador, so to speak, and it goes to Omar Ahmed Tawakol. The next few awards, I'm going to read all of the names at one time so the students may come together to get these. These are special awards. They're not printed in the program because we just received them. They are called Presidential Academic Fitness Awards. I'll read the letter that came with them, and then I will tell you the criteria and announce the 7 students that have received this. It is a pleasure and honor for me to recognize this year's Presidential Academic Fitness Award recipients. Your dedication and hard work for academic excellence will be the foundation of your future success. I urge you to continue learning and challenging yourselves as you are developing your minds, the most precious resource you have. You set a fine example for students who follow in your footsteps. I join your parents, fellow students, teachers, and community in saluting you. It is signed Ronald Reagan, the White House, Washington. The certificates have been signed by President Reagan and also Mr. William Bennett, the United States Secretary of Education. And our 7 recipients, I will announce shortly, but I'd like for you to know that the criteria is that the students have a United States citizenship. They have had to maintain a B+ average throughout their high school years, combined with a high score on the College Achievement SAT boards. I'll ask all the students to come forth as I call their names. For the Presidential Academic Fitness, Teresa Ann Duffy, Jermaine August Netspan, Omar Ahmed Tawakol, Kevin Troy Green, Mary Jo Mole, Janan B. Andari, and Scott Thomas McCarthy. Mr. Bentley, Mr. Crouch, I present the following candidates for graduation. Hazem S. Gamal, Vivian Michelle Auer, Houston Zaki Mustafa, Matthew Joseph Pastic, Kathy Deanne Cox, Janan Ajaj Andari, Kevin Hugh McMahon, Sharif Omar Ahmed Tawakol, Katie Ann Kitchen. Tamara Hani Ellenry. Dina Al Hassani. Omar Ahmed Heikel. Alexandra Adienka Kerr. Nader Lassie Kalini. Gigi Elfar.
Yeah.
Abdullah Kasbin Bakr. Ola Elagizi. David Wayne Dobson. Suzanne Abdurrahman Shabara. Brock Allen Mayfield. Tammy Janine Waddell. Michael Warren James. Suzanne Therese Lane. Rajan Gupta. Amina Yosef Magali. Sanjay Varma. Inji Yeha Hafiz. Asil Farouk Eldasuki. Melissa Lim. William A. Rademacher. Neelam Gupta. Shireen L. Minyawi. Tara Michelle Moorhead. Joel Hudson Edmondson. Kyoko Fujimoto. Rhonda Ahmed Mustafa. Hiro Nagasawa. Monique Mai Bertollet. John Patrick Donnelly. Samantha E. Talbot. Anthony Charles Allen. Astrid Rosenau. Roderick Mark Leffler. Michelle Yvonne Woolley. Jermaine August Netzban. Shannon Lynn McAuliffe. David McDonald Bramley. Dana Louise Grauberger. Matthew Eldridge Rude. Anita Marie Smith. Stephen Robert Moore. Jacqueline Suzanne Vanderstrup. Oscar Kahima Kamonya. Ori Efron.
Oh, yeah. He just won't cooperate.
Richard Clark Miller. Maria Jeanette Smith. Blaine Allen McNeil. Paula Body. Scott Thomas McCarthy.
Yes, I told you. In the blue.
Mary Jo Mole. Thomas B. Kim. Catherine I. Estelle. Kevin Troy Green. Yazi S. Navapur. Sammy S. Yusuf. Maria Paz Lorenas. John Marcus Moore. Lajenka Papik. Ann Fritz. Kimberly Kirk Ringer. Angela Jody Hunt. Deanne Marie Waters. Robert Leonard Peterson. Tamara Lynn Gross. Michelle May Sawyer.
That's it, folks.
Will the class of 1986 please stand at the signal, please? Mr. Bentley and Mr. Crouch, inasmuch as these candidates have completed all the requirements for graduation set forth by the policy of the Board of Directors, I confirm that they are certified for graduation, and I present the class of 1986, and as a symbol of their new status, ask that they move their tassels from left to right. Would you please stand for the benediction?
Graduation ceremony. Great Pyramids of Giza. Right? Behind that, the Great Pyramid of Cheops. Desert. Pyramids are located right at the edge of Cairo. The Great Sphinx is about to get his beard back from the British.